Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Guys, remember, I told you we're going to talk about identifying the main idea in academic text because you are expected to be able to read the text at the college level. How? Because, you know, if you are able to identify the main idea in a text, you're in a better position to understand your reading assignments. And it would be, for sure, it would ease the writing of your assignment, like research papers. I mean, if you're going to write down, I mean, kind of essays. So this guy, as you see here, he's holding what? A magnifier, looking through the book. This is what? Because he's looking for the main idea of the text. Now, then what is the main idea? If you look at the image, if you see, look at the image. What do you see in the image, guys? Let me know, please. What do you see in the image? In the image, I mean, on the left side of the slide. What do you see there?
A light bulb.
A light bulb. What is it? What can it signify? It signifies what? It's on the what? On the stack of books. Yes. So what does it mean? It symbolizes something.
An idea.
An idea which comes out of or what out of the textbooks. You see, this is exactly the main idea. You know, even if you read, I mean, you go through thousands of pages, you must be able to identify the central point or the main argument the author is trying to convey to you. So whenever you read the text, ask yourself this question: what is it about? What message is the author trying to convey? If you're able to to get that gist, that is the main idea. So you see here, but the question is, oh my God, I have no idea how to do it. Or why does it matter? I don't need the main idea, okay? Come on. But main idea matters. Why does it matter? I want to ask one of you to read it out to me. Listen, I'm gonna ask okay, Gabriella. Gabriella, are you still there? Gabriella. Hello, Gabriella. I want you to do me a favor and read this text.
Yes, I'm here.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you are there still.
Yeah.
Good. Read this slide to us, please.
Why is identifying the main idea important? Identifying the main idea is important because it helps in understanding the overall message. It improves the retention of key information, aids in summarizing academic readings, and a student holding a checklist with key points listed.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You see, guys, here in the image, you're reading a text. Sometimes you highlight it. Doesn't matter. Sometimes you've got a textbook, I mean, paper one, you highlight it or underline it. Even fortunately nowadays, if you are reading, you've got to have an ebook or the PDF version of a textbook or the article. You could use, I mean, these annotation, tools in order to highlight a text, to highlight parts of the text, or underline it, okay, to write something in the margin. Why? Because if you highlight these key ideas, it would be easier for you to retain the information. Retain means keep the information for a longer period of time. And if you're going to summarize it, it really helps you with summarizing the academic readings. That's why I'm telling you the main idea is the more important skill in academic context. Why is that? Because whatever you're going to do with the text is sort of, related to the main idea. Okay, if you have a main idea, it's like a checklist of all the items. Okay, this text talks about this one, this one, this one, this one. And that's why it aids in what? Retaining the information. Now, if I'm gonna find the main idea, what should I do? Oh my God, okay, I'm gonna ask here one of our friends. Okay, Neil Patel. Neil, hello, Neil. Welcome to our class.
Yeah.
Neil, tell us about where to find the main idea, man. Go on.
So main idea, usually it's like we can find it in the introduction or like conclusion, or so basically we can just take a glance at any passage given to us, and usually main ideas can be like, just thrown at our minds We can actually just get a hint of it at least when we take a
Okay.
good look at the passage.
Or it may be, can also this one. It may be directly.
Yeah, I said at like in introduction or in the conclusion, or it can be stated in the topic sentence.
Yep. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, as Anil mentioned, it could be what in the topic sentence. So that's if you yeah, that means you're lucky because you're in if you're in luck, okay, the main idea is stated in the topic sentence. It's easy for you to identify it because it is explicitly clearly mentioned. But sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes it is implied. What is implied mean not clearly, not directly stated or mentioned in the topic sentence. And then the job is kind of a bit, I can't say not difficult or impossible. Like, I mean, maybe more challenging for you to identify the main idea. But no worries, I'm going to provide you with some tips and hacks in order to find it. So, oh my God. What I'm going to do, you see here in the image provides you with a kind of cycle. You read the text again. You see here? I'm gonna use these annotation tools. Let me see which one I could use. The spotlight. I'm gonna use the spotlight, guys. Would like to use this control this computer. Okay. Let me see if I can use it. So if I let you know, that doesn't allow me to do that one. So you're gonna use this one. Number one. Number two, read the text again. Try to highlight it, okay? Just identify some key information. And then you move on to, again, highlight or read the text. Sometimes you need to read some part of the text more carefully in order to identify that one. And then, you see, this is kind of like a cycle. This cycle helps you identify the main idea. But while you are reading the text, what should I do? Okay, if I just keep reading it again and again, does it help? No, it doesn't help unless you know that you should look for repeated concepts. If you, what does it mean repeated concept? It means, some themes, some subjects, some words or phrases are being used repeatedly in the text. These words might be their synonyms. Maybe they're antonyms, but they keep showing up in the text. What else? Read the first and the last sentence of each paragraph, or the first and the last paragraph of each essay or paper. I mean, of a paper mean article, because they usually contain the main idea or a summary of the main idea. And always, guys, keep asking yourself this question. What is the most important takeaway? Takeaway means, what can I learn from this one? It's going to help you identify the main idea. So let's move on. The first one. Oh my God, I love this one. I love this one. So guys, this is the first one. I want you now to write down the main idea for me in the chat box. Okay, please go ahead. Write down the answer which covers up the main idea of this text in the chat box for me. But yeah, Stella, you're right. But that's the topic. Stella, that's the title. That is not the topic sentence. The topic sentence, the main idea is a complete sentence here. We should write in a single complete sentence what the text is about, refer to the main idea, or refer to maybe some major details on it. That's it. Okay, I see. Okay, not one single word. It's not, guys. let me just tell you, lean, that's the topic. That's yeah, Stella, that's the topic. Although what that's kind of confusing, it's kind of broad, but the main idea is a sentence. Do not say, listen, do not say the main idea is. Just write a single sentence, okay? What else? Climate, no. Stella, no. Lin, no. Yan Chen. Yeah, but is not a complete one. Okay. Human activity, especially industrial carbon emission, is the primary cause of global warming, and if not addressed, will lead to severe climate consequences. So I should say Yusuf did a good job. Guys, take a look at the one written by Yusuf, please. Yusuf, could you read that yours to us, please, Yusuf? Let me copy paste. Just hold on. Let me just first copy paste yours here. I'm gonna copy paste it right here, if this one allows me. Especially, okay. Go ahead. Human.
Okay. Human activity, especially industrial carbon emissions, is the primary cause of global warming, and if not addressed, will lead to severe climate consequences for future generations.
Why do you think this is a better main idea? Why? Could you explain your answer?
Yeah. I wrote that because like the paragraph focuses on the scientific research showing that human activity, particularly carbon emissions from the industry, is driving like global warming, and it's like was emphasizing that without the action, future generations like will suffer more severe consequences, which sums up the paragraph's key message. That's what I thought.
Thank you very much. That is correct. That is correct. Yeah. So guys, you see here, you have to identify the key message. The key message is that a human is responsible for climate change, global warming. And then, so far here, but the last sentence is also referred to another issue. It says, okay, although human beings are the primary cause or, excuse me, the primary driver of global warming, something that should be done. And what is that one? If we do not address these, changes inappropriately, then in the future we might suffer lots of kind of severe climate consequences. So you see, the main idea is a combination of all the sentences. Okay, it's kind of like a gist. Why? Because I skimmed it and tried to write a sentence which contains all the ideas in the text. Okay, let me just take a look at the chat box. Okay, so here, oh my God, I have to get back to previous. Yeah. So the second example. Oh, so what should I do if let me just get rid of this one. So if I'm gonna identify the main idea, what should I do? You know, sometimes students fall into this trap. What is that trap? They get themselves engaged, or they get in tangled. What they kind of we can say trap. And that when they fall into that trap, they don't know how to identify the main idea. You know, they say, "Oh, this one matters. Oh, that one matters. So which one is the most important one?" And then that's why look at this kid. You know, he's just looking for the main idea. Or main idea, the big idea is stand over there. He's concerned with what? With the major details. So that's why you should not confuse the main idea with minor details. Number one. Number two, avoid focusing on examples. Look at, because examples are used to illustrate something else. And what is that something else? That's the main idea. These support details in the text to explain the main idea, but they are not themselves are not the main idea. That's the point. Now, another text. This one is a bit larger than the previous one. I want you guys to take your time and write down Again, once again, the chat box for me, please type in the main idea. Listen, the main idea should cover all the information in the text, all the key ideas, the themes in the text, not just focus on one single side of the issue. Okay, go ahead, please. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to write it down. Okay, developmental. I see the main idea. Sure. Guys, there's no need to say the main idea is. Okay. So Shurishti, please. Okay. Try to rewrite and get rid of what the main of the passage is that. And write down, guys. Send your message to everyone so everyone could see what your answer. That's how we're gonna have everybody's involved in the lesson. Yeah, let me help you with that one, Shurishti. Okay. Recent advancements. This is written by Shurishti. Okay, so I'm gonna, because I have to leave out Shurishti wrote this one. Okay, this is not mine. Okay, written by one of your friends. Good job, Shurishti. Thank you. How about the other guys? Please, guys, only 2 minutes left. AI is being used. Look at the one written by Stella. Stella, would you please remove the main idea is? Remove that one, okay? And just try to resubmit it. Stacy, AI is used all or is used still what Stacy is used all around the world now in different industries from healthcare to finance. But is it complete? How about the from this? Okay, let me just show you, Stacy. Okay. I'm gonna use. How about this part? Okay, yes, you're right. But your sentence does, your main idea does not cover up all the ideas mentioned, but in the text. You see?
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's why you should write a main idea which covers up all the ideas, not only just refer to the advancements done in medicine by AI.
Okay. Sorry about that.
No, no problem. That's all right. Okay, don't be sorry. You're here to learn. That's our job. AI. Okay, the next one written by Yan Chen. AI across the globe from healthcare to finance. Good job. Good job, Yan Chen. The next one written by, I'm looking at the next one. Gabrielle, it says advancement have significant impacted. Be careful. What impacts that okay? Mrs. Spelling there is enhancing capital and field. But that's not complete. Gabrielle, see, it doesn't cover up half of the information, the text, the paragraph. So please revise it. Okay, AI could bring effective influences. However, okay, good. Yeah. It's possible to cause, not to causes. Yeah. AI, the one written by Avandra. AI is transforming industries by improving blah, blah, but also good job. Good job, Avandra. Dell. I'm looking at the one written by Dell. Dell says, artificial intelligence is development of capable models influencing living in our areas. It also applies industry, but yeah, the problem is, it doesn't cover up all the ideas mentioned there. That's the problem there. How about this part? The next one written by Sophia. Okay, has been taking over many important aspects of the word, such as blah, 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 which has been caused. Yeah, this is good. Yukuyang. But this is good. Yukuyang, thank you. So yeah, guys, most of you fortunately were able to identify the main idea, the correct one. Yeah, so I'm gonna choose one of them and put it right here so everyone have a better idea what we're talking about. Guys, please write down your main idea in one single sentence. Okay, I want to show you how. Let me just choose the one written by one of our friend here. I mean, the one written by Yokuyan. Okay, I'm going to show you how to edit this one so that we could have yeah, I'm going to put it right here. Can anyone see if I write here at the bottom of the page? Let me just, or maybe I should use a different color. Let me see. Draw, no, it does a draw. No, here I want to use a different color. Oh my God, what just happened? Okay, let me just get rid of first that one. Okay. I want to use a text. I want to put it up here. I just put it down there. So AI has dramatically kind of transformed industries in the world in various fields. I'm gonna just get rid of this one. In the world in various fields instead of not instead of human. There's no need to use this one now. However, because I told you we can use it as one single sentence. However, increased automation will lead to significant job losses. It can't say not only job losses. It can say, so that one you could say ethical concerns. That's it. You see, guys, this is what this is. This could be the main idea of this text. Why? Because I'm referring to advances made by the introduction of what? AI. At the same time, I'm referring to some ethical concerns raised by AI. So that is now complete. I mean, can say what main idea, which contains all the information in the text. Let me fix. We'll get rid of this one in here. Good. Now the next one. This one is a bit easier, I guess, for you to do. Again, I wanted to write down the main idea. Okay. Lin Chen. In healthcare. Yeah. Good job. Guys, please send your messages to everyone so everyone could see your texts. Because here we could learn a lot from each other. Oh, let me just get rid of these quotation marks at the end. Anybody write something there and there? No, not yet. Oh, first one showed up. Let's look at the first one. Aha, the rate of communication, making relation less personal. Uh-oh, but this is not complete. Rafa, okay, it covers only half of the information in the text. It does not capture all the information in the text. So when you write something, just add something else to the end of this sentence so that it kind of cover up the entire paragraph. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me see. Shrushti says, Shrushti, please don't say the main idea of the text is. There's no need for that one, you know. Please resubmit yours and get rid of the main idea of the passage is that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Good job, Shrushti. Thank you. Thank you, Shrushti. Yusuf says technology advancements have revolutionized communication by making it nearly instantaneous, but they also present challenges like information overload. Good job, Yusuf. Ya Chen says rapid advancement technology over a few past decades. Easier for communication for us to communicate instantaneously from anywhere. It also enhances business collaboration. However, could you yeah, I'm gonna use the one written by Yan Chen, guys. Just turn it into one single sentence, okay? Let's see how it works. Yeah. But I'm gonna show you first something else. Okay. Let me copy paste it somewhere. Okay, the other ones. Technology has made communication faster, but also creates a challenge like information overload and less personal interaction, leading to transformative changes in various aspects of life, including communication, healthcare, education, and business. Yeah, this is great. Technology have changed the way of communication, making communication less. This geographic location doesn't matter. Listen, you don't have to refer to all the details in the text. You know, we should come or write something which covers our kind of captures that idea. Technology has completely changed how we communicate and make it faster. But while it's more convenient, it also good job, Irene. Okay. So guys, I want to listen. Fortunately, I'm glad you all got what you're expected to do. Let's do this one together. Okay, just suppose from scratch. So I'm gonna show you how, in fact, I mean, if somebody's watching, I mean, our video, I'm gonna learn. He will, she, or learn how we did it. Okay, so there are a couple of words which we need to highlight. Okay, and that one of them is technology. Oh, sorry, it doesn't work. I thought, okay, it might be able to highlight it, but this is no. I'm going to use the highlighter. Oops, yeah. Highlighter, technology, advancement, revolutionize, communicate. Okay, we have these in communication. I mean, advanced communication or tools. Again, communication, instantaneous, connect. For businesses, these tools, collaboration, work together, geographically disperse. Despite these benefits, modern communication, challenges, platforms, because we're going to talk about social media, overwhelmed, how the constant flow of information. This shift has led to decline in face-to-face interaction, less personal. Yeah. But first of all, if we identify these key ideas, and now we are better in a position to identify the main idea. So this text is going to talk about advancement of technology, how it has enabled us to communicate instantaneously. Doesn't matter, I mean, where we are located, but it has brought also challenges. People might feel overwhelmed. There's a decline in face-to-face interaction. Our communication is less personal, more superficial. You see, this is how I'm sure most of you could find the main idea. Thank you. I'm gonna just get rid of this one. Okay, good. Let me just see. I'm gonna look into what some other people wrote. Technology advancement have. Let me just see. Technological advancements have transformed communication by making them almost instantaneous through tools like blah 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 blah. Why this innovation is okay. If I'm gonna use the one written by Gabriel, okay, I want to use this one to write it down here. Let me turn it to a smaller, shorter sentences, okay, Gabriel? So technology, guys, always bear in mind, you should write down, should capitalize the sentence. Technology advancement has transformed communication mode. Yeah, but make it almost instantaneously. Then we could get rid of these details. Tools like blah, blah. While these innovations offer significant benefits, okay, we just talk about them. They also present challenges in what? Regarding human interactions. You see, that's how. Let me see if I can just move it somewhere else to make it more visible. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not much space here. Oh, I'm not sure, guys. Oh, I can't put it somewhere so everyone could see that one. Oops. So, okay, I just borrowed this one from who? From Gabriel, yes? Gabriel, would you please do me a favor and read out your sentence right now? Technological advancements. Hello, Gabriel. Gabriel, is he there? Can you hear me? Gabriel, hello?
Sir, are you speaking to me?
Yes, I was speaking. You should always be on call.
Gabriella.
Gabriella. Oh, I'm really sorry, Gabriella. Okay, go on, Gabriella.
Yeah, I was confused.
We rewrote your sentence. Now I want you to try to read it out to us. Please go on. Technological
Pardon?
advancements. The one at the bottom of the slide, okay? Can you see it?
Oh, you want me to read the bottom of the slide? I can kind of see it.
The one
It's
I rewrote for you, okay?
technological
Go on.
advancements have transformed communication mode by making it almost instantaneous, while they also present challenges regarding human interactions.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, guys. So, guys, I want to move on to what time is it? Okay, it's almost. Oh my God. This one. Okay, I want you guys listen because they're almost, over the last years. Now, I want to move on to another one and show you something else. I've got also two PowerPoint slides. I want to show you something else here. Just a second. Allow me to put it up. Main idea. I guess this is the one I want to show you. Let me see. Let me check. Double check before showing it to you. Oh, yeah. This is it. Enable content. So we're going to continue our discussion on what implied main idea. But remember, your job is to identify first the topic and then the controlling idea. The controlling idea means something which limits the topic, narrows down the topic, constrains it so that it only focuses on one single aspect of the topic, one single theme, a unit of thought in the sentence. So, for example, the baseball. Oh, wait, baseball. You can write a book on baseball. But come on, we don't have time or there's much space somewhere in your paper to write about the history of cover up all aspects of the issue. So what should you do? We should focus on one single side of the issue. So If I write a baseball is a healthy activity for children, I just wrote a topic sentence, which contains the main idea. What I'm gonna do in the rest of the paragraph, I'm gonna focus on the health benefits of baseball for children. I don't want to talk about its history. I don't want to talk about the famous people who are playing baseball or are playing or were playing, or where it is more popular. For example, is baseball more popular in Japan than in the US? No, that's not the issue here. I'm only going to focus on that one. How did I do that? This is my topic. Baseball is this is my controlling idea. That's how I control it. I limited my top. Well, I mean, to one single side of the issue. Now, again, another one. Guys, this one is much easier. I don't want to write something down. I wanted to identify the main idea. Listen, I wanted to identify which sentence in this paragraph contains the main idea. Write the number, listen, write down the number of the sentence in the chat box for me, please. Go ahead. Okay, 6. Irene says 6. Okay, maybe. I'm not sure yet. I'm not going to give away the answer. Okay, some people say number 2, some people say number 6. Okay. Huh? 6, 7. 4 or 6? No, just one single sentence, guys. No, not 2. There's one single sentence which expresses the main idea in this paragraph. Would in fact which serve as a topic sentence, okay? And that sentence is I'm gonna ask Estella. Estella, would you please do me a favor and read out the text to us? Stella, go ahead. Read out the text, okay? Hello, Estella, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, go ahead, please. Stella, read out the text to us, please. There can be no doubt.
Number 2 says, in fact, gossip seems universal among all cultures by Hall, 1993.
Go on, read out the full text.
Oh, okay. There can be no doubt that everyone spends a great deal of time gossiping. In fact, gossip seems universal among all cultures, all 1993. By definition, gossip is any talk about someone who isn't present. It's usually about something we can make a moral judgment about. meaning you tend to approve of the information or disapprove, and it is entertaining, meaning it doesn't feel like work to do it. You tend to want to share or hear the information. Frank T. McAndrew, PhD, professor of psychology at Crown's College, explains, gossip is an inevitable part of daily interactions. To advise anyone not to gossip would be absurd. Not gossiping would eliminate one of the most frequent and enjoyable forms of communication. In some instances, however, gossip is unethical. By Book, 1983. First, it is unethical to reveal information that you've promised to keep secret. Although this principle may seem too obvious even to mention, it seems violated in many cases. For example, in a study of 133 school principals and presidents, the majority received communications that violated an employee's right to confidentiality. Wilson and Bishard, 1994. When it is impossible to keep something secret, according to Wilson and Bishard, offers the example of the teenagers who confide a suicide plan. The information should be revealed only to those who must know it, not to the world at large. Second, gossip is unethical when it invades the privacy that everyone has a right to. For example, when it concerns matters that are properly considered private, and when the gossip can hurt the individual involved. Third, gossip is unethical when it's known to be false and is nevertheless passed on to others. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Guys, you see here, I kind of highlighted, the words, the key words in this here. Say gossiping, gossip, gossip, gossiping. So the topic is gossip or gossiping. But now the question is, if that's a topic, so first of all, I started, the paragraph with a broad introduction to the topic. I say, okay, it's kind of universal among all cultures. And then I referred to the definition. Oh, what? Oh, gossip. What does it mean? Oh, something is which kind of integrates moral judgment about somebody else. It's kind of disapproval of their behavior or the words of their actions, their thought, whatever. It's done for entertainment. It's not, a part of somebody's routine job. No. What else? Except gossip is an inevitable part of daily interactions. It's kind of absurd to ask someone not to gossip. If you not gossip, would eliminate one of the most frequent and enjoyable forms of communication. Now, but here is the most important part of it. In some instances, it is unethical. That is the main idea, contains the main idea. Why? Because if you see these transitions, like first, second, and third, you see, these transitions sort of signify that I already brought up an important issue. I'm gonna add maybe reasons. I'm gonna explain it. I'm gonna provide with examples or statistics, kind of fact, reason in order to support it. So what is I'm gonna support here? This one. Gossiping is unethical. Although it is universal, although it is entertaining, although it is quite, frequent among the people, but it is unethical, morally unacceptable. Why is it morally unacceptable? Number one, I provide some reasons. It's unethical to reveal someone's information that you promised to keep secret. But there are some, exceptions. Number two, gossiping is unethical. Why? Because it invades someone's privacy. What else? Gossip is unethical because, especially when it is false. You just give away some wrong information to somebody else. So this sentence contains the topic, which the topic sentence contains the main idea. This is how we're gonna just identify the main idea. Let me get rid of this mess here. Move on to the next page. So, yeah, I'm gonna guys show you this video. I want you to write down one single sentence which contains the main idea, and then we're gonna have a break, okay? So don't panic. So let me show it on YouTube. So I want you to write down, it's way short, 1 minute, maybe, oh, less than 2 minutes, 1 minute and a half. I want you to watch this one and then tell me what's it about, okay? Ready? Yes or no? Are you ready, guys? To watch this one? It's kind of, maybe it's kind of fun, you know, maybe, yeah, I'm not sure. So let's watch it together.
Mike, we need to talk.
What's going on?
You're a great guy, and I've really enjoyed our dates these last few weeks.
Me too. I think things are going great.
Here's the thing. I'm really busy at work lately, and I just got out of a complicated relationship. I really need to spend some time focusing on my needs for a while.
I think that's great, Susan. I would love to support you through this journey. Please let me know how I can help. So what time do you want to have dinner tonight?
I don't think you get it, Mike. I just don't think I have enough time to devote to this relationship.
People have way more time in a day than they think they do. We can cut back on our dates if that helps until things calm down for you.
Look, Mike. It's not you, it's me. And my dog doesn't really like you.
Building relationships and trust take time, Susan. I'm sure Grover will warm up to me eventually.
Mike, I'm relocating to Guam for several months. I just don't see how things will work between us.
That will be difficult, but with technology today we can talk to each other every day.
Mike, you're not getting the hint. Do I need to come right out and say it?
So, okay. So now, guys, I want you to write down one single sentence. What did you hear what just happened between these two guys, you know? Yeah, write down one single sentence. One single, which is sentence, which is complete, subject, object, verb, okay? And tell me what happened there. Yeah, Susan. Yeah, I know. She doesn't like, I mean, she doesn't like continuing her relationship with him. Yeah, that's a fact. Okay. Yeah, that's what exactly, I mean, clear. But no, I mean, write a sentence which covers up all the ideas. What did she say? How did she react? How did he react? Okay. And what she feel at the end. I'm looking at your sentences here. Let me share. Okay. I see here Susan doesn't want to continue. Yeah, that's a fact. Okay, that's quite clear. I mean, obvious, but I want to write something else. Let's see. Okay, relationship doesn't work for Susan. And she doesn't. Okay. Yes, how about that guy? You do just only focus on she. How about he? How did he react? So that's why the minute should be a complete one, which covers up all the ideas in the text or in the video. Susan had a conversation with Mike to express how she was feeling about him. She explained how she's emotionally unavailable. She later lists other reasons why a relationship would not work as, yes, but it is not complete yet, Gabriela. It's not complete yet. Mike hopes Susan would continue. Okay, girl wants to end up a relationship, but yeah, okay. Irene almost got close to this. Girl wants to end up the relationship with him, but the guy want to keep it on. Okay, Mike tells her that there was way to work out a relationship and go on a date with him. No, that's not exactly okay what just happened. I mean, the interaction between them. Guys, you have to write a sentence which covers up the interaction between these two guys. Mike still wants to work it out with Susan, but she doesn't want to. What is the point? Let me just write it here for you. Okay, Vano. She tried to express her, we can say, now let me just phrase it differently. She wanted to end her relationship with her, but Mike did not get the hint, so he insisted on working out a solution to. So guys, look at the one I wrote in the chat box for you. Let me ask Irene. Irene, would you read out the one I wrote in the chat box for you? Hello, Irene.
Pardon?
I wrote something in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, would you read it out to us, please? She tried to.
She tried to end up her relationship with her, but Mike did not get the hint, so he insisted on working out a solution to continue it.
That's the point. He didn't get the hint. She did not express it directly. Kind of, she was implying that she was not happy with the relationship. She was implying, means she did not say it explicitly, clearly. She was kind of trying to suggest that, you know, I'm kind of unhappy. I don't want to continue our relationship, but the guy didn't get the hint. Okay.